right, team, get your dynamic warm-up going, and I will talk to you about our upper body workout today. This is the partner workout to the one we did earlier in the week that focused on chest, tri, and shoulder. I hope you got a little bit sore from that. If not, we need to think about the weights we're choosing for that one. My triceps are still killing me. So today we will be focusing on back and biceps. What are you going to need for the workout today? I'm going to be using the TRX again. If you have it, great. If you don't, you guys know I'm going to give you some alternative exercises there. I'm going to use some of the same cardio sets that we did earlier in the week to get us warmed up and started here today. The only difference is I'm not going to interject any core into our starter. So it will strictly be cardio. Once we finish that, which is going to be a 6-minute set that you can repeat twice if you would like, or just leave it at 6 minutes. Once we finish that, then we're going to get into the 4 strength sets with the same format. ABC, 2 uppers and a core that we will repeat 3 times together with our timer set at 30-10. So again, it's a quick transition. We're just moving from one exercise to the other in that 10 seconds, which makes it a pretty fast-paced workout. Again, 6-minute sets. So finish up that dynamic warm-up. Get ready to work our back and our biceps, even out, round out our upper body workout this week. And let's get into it. All right, we are going to be doing cardio. Each set is going to have an A, B, A setup. So we're going to be doing lateral hops here in the first set. The B exercise is toy soldier, and then we're back to lateral hops. Again, timer is set at 20 seconds. So I'm going to get our timer going. Okay, lateral hops, here we go. Once we get this first one under our belt, you'll get the sense of the rest of the workout. You know me, once I get into a groove, I'm sticking with it. Cindy is our expert that gives us variety. I'm gonna find a groove and stick with it. I'm very simple in that way. So we got toy soldiers now, our no impact exercise, and then we'll get back to that lateral hop. It's 1 minute of work, broken up with a no impact and a little bit of impact cardio. Playing with some active rest here in the middle of each set. During the break here, we'll get 20 seconds. And I'll tell you the next 3. We've got knee up here, then we're gonna do a side step jack. I've got bent arms for that, and then knee up on the other side. This is our second series here. You can control heart rate here with your tempo. Slow it down if you need to, or speed it up. Good job. Turn your music on. All right, side step, bent arms, no impact here. Good work, active rest. All right, other side. Good job. Pick it up a little if you can here. All right, our next 3. We got a burpee stand, nice even kickback, boxer shuffle. Those are the exercises. If you want to take it up a notch and add a jump to your burpee, great. Here we go. Nice even kick back there. Stand. Nice. If you need to step it back, that's also an option. If you want to add a jump, you can do that too. Okay, active rest, boxer shuffle. Good job. Back to that burpee. Burpee stand, step back burpee, whatever works for you here. Now after this, we're gonna be doing some cardio sets. Same setup with the 20-20-20 timer. Nice one. Okay, our first cardio set here, we're gonna have a 3-pulse jump squat. 1, 2, 3, jump and land soft. If that's too much, you just come to a stand and back down. And that is partnered with start like a pencil, march and reach. Okay, so there's our no impact and our impact exercise for this first cardio set. Let's get the timer rolling here. Now you guys know how this works. A exercise, low impact B exercise, sandwiched in the middle. So 3-pulse jump squat. It's gonna get us started here. Our heart rate should already be somewhat elevated from our first 10 minutes of cardio core. Use your mirror here, challenge yourself. How high can you get? What's your low to high in your jump squat here? Nice job. Okay, march and reach. Draw that knee up, why not? Let's engage that core. Reach those hands straight overhead. Obviously I'm not, but you can. Good job. Back to the 3-pulse. If you want more of a challenge here, just give me a jump squat. Eliminate the pulse at the bottom. Okay, our next 3 are pretty mild in the impact. We've got rainbows and mountaintop. Okay, so pretty mild with impact, but with those rainbows, I really want you to draw those arms up and around. And tempo here. I'm going real slow, but these can be done much, much quicker than what I'm showing you here. Straight arms, up and over. Draw that rainbow. All right, mountaintop. Again, I'm going really slow here. You guys can really crank up the tempo on these. Hips back, bend your legs, don't hinge at the hips, don't disappear on me, bend the legs, rainbows. Nice work. We're gonna be down on the ground for our next cardio. All right. Mountain climber, shoulders over wrists, drive those knees. Then we'll go to a step out jack. Good stuff. Active rest. It's like going out for a long distance run, throwing some hills in there, and then having some active rest. Keep those shoulders over your wrists. All right, step out jack. Had to lower my butt there a little bit. Try to keep a nice plank here. And then we're back 2 mountain climbers. This is our last cardio, then we're back to core. Shoulders are probably burning now. Stay with me. Drive those knees. Much faster. You can do it. Strength set 1. We are going to be doing a Zotman bicep curl. I call them the T-Rex arm curls. So you're going to want to grab a set of lighter weights, set those shoulder blades, tuck those hips, and instead of holding our dumbbells palm up as we usually do with the bicep curl, our palms are going to be facing down, but the same cues still apply. Set that shoulder blade in its pocket. Keep that elbow next to your torso there. Don't let it come out in front or behind. Our goal is right there beside it. And we're going to curl up and down with our palms facing down. Okay, Zotman bicep curl there. Next, we're going to be working our back. I'm going to use the TRX, but let me give you your alternative. We're doing close wide rows here. Grab a set of heavier dumbbells. I am showing you with the ones I have in my hand, but you're going to go heavier for this. It's your back, it's a stronger muscle. Hinge at the hip, neutral neck. Let's start with our palms facing each other. We'll do a close row. Really try to draw those elbows up as high as you can. Control the down at the bottom. I turn my hands so that my palms are now facing my knees, and I go out for a wide row. Down, turn, close. Okay, so you're alternating close and wide row there. When you go out for wide, I don't want you drawing that elbow out, sort of show you, this is too much wide on your shoulder. It's the same angle that we talk about here with the push-up, all right? So don't go extreme on your wide row. That puts a lot on your rotator cuff there. If you are using TRX, as I am here, I'm going to shorten my straps a little bit just because of my space. You are going to grab those handles. Again, your angle here affects the difficulty of this exercise. I am going to keep a nice plank formation. My hips never drop on this. I start with my palms facing each other, just as we did with the dumbbells. Pull up, control the down, turn my palms down, go wide, control the down, all right? And then our core for this is a bent leg crunch. We're down on the ground, legs bent at a 90-degree angle. I have one arm out straight to the side. The other one is coming up to my knee, opposite knee, all the way down, touch the floor, back up to opposite knee. You come up to the knee, don't bring the knee to you. Sometimes if we rest our heels on a chair or against a wall, it forces us to keep our legs there, and I come up to my legs, not the other way around. I'll turn so I can see the timer, and I'll give you the halfway. We'll switch sides halfway through. So, bicep weight, row weight, TRX if you've got it. I'm going to start our timer, and we're going to get this first set going here with the T-Rex curls or the Zotman bicep curl. Shoulder blades, hips, palms facing down. Here we go. I'm going to have to turn up the sound. Control the down on these. Up, control the down. A lot of forearm here. Nice job. Good work. Oh, mercy. The other funny thing about these is I can't get quite all the way up just because of the movement of the arm, which is strange. All right, put those down. We've got rows. I'm going to try to turn it up here. Nope, couldn't turn it up. Close, wide rows. Here we go. Palms together, close. Palms down, wide. Good job. Control the down, whether you have weights or TRX. Keep a neutral neck whether you're using TRX or weights. Try to give it a pause at the top, both exercises. Nice work. Down on the floor, bent leg crunch. I will give you the halfway indicator. You come up to your knee. Here we go. Don't bring your knee to you. Knee up to opposite. Bring it all the way down to touch the floor. All the way down. Up, all the way down. Good job. Switch sides. Now, if you don't like switching sides, you want to stick to one side. The next 2 rounds, you can just stick to one side. You'll do left, break. You can do left side next, and then finish with right if you'd like. Zotman, tuck those hips. Here we go, palms facing down. Control the down. Keep those wrists in a nice alignment here. My wrists are in line with my forearm here. This is good grip strength, which we know is a longevity indicator. So we want good grip strength here. Control the down. Don't let those weights control you. Rows, close wide. Start with your palms facing each other here. Here we go. Close, turn, wide. Good job. Little pause at the top. Control the down. Neutral neck. We don't want tension to gather up in our neck here. But your back is a strong muscle in our upper body series. So you really want to challenge yourself with weight selection here. Bent leg crunch. I'll give you the halfway indicator. I'm going to go to one side the whole time here. Here we go. Come up to your knee, all the way down. Keep going. I don't know what my watch is doing. Keep going. Sorry. Switch sides if you're going halfway. Come up to your knee. Don't bring your knee to you. Also, don't pull on that neck. Use your core and chest. Pull up. Don't pull up on that neck. Break. All right, round 3 here. Bicep curl. Tuck those hips. Set those shoulder blades. Here we go. Control the down. Palms facing down. Strong grip. Strong wrists. Good job. Good work here. Boy, my chest and triceps are still feeling it from our partner workout earlier in the week. Break, wide rows. Couple that with the fact that I was sanding floors by hand. Here we go. Control, slight pause at the top, and my chest and triceps are really feeling my activity this week. But I know that our workouts enable me to do that kind of manual labor without any trouble, and I appreciate that. It's a good thing. Good job. Break. Let's do those bent leg crunches. I'm going to go to one side, but I'm going to give you the halfway indicator in case you're switching. Here we go. Good job. Come up to that knee. Don't bring the knee to you. Don't pull on that neck. Come all the way down, touch, all the way up. Switch sides. Again, you can put your feet against a wall or on a chair. Kind of helps create that muscle memory to keep your legs in position. Break. All right, that was set 1. Okay, set 2. we are going to do just a traditional bicep curl here. So my palms are now facing up. Tuck those shoulder blades, elbows stay by my side, curl up, control the down. Same cue here. I want you to keep a nice strong wrist. Don't let it drop back here. Nice grip. It's in alignment with your forearm there, okay? If you're not going to use dumbbells for the bicep curl, we are going to use TRX. Arms straight out. I kind of like to be on my heels here. I don't even know if I'm in the camera. Arms straight out. Same concept as tricep. I'm pulling up, keeping my elbows pointing straight ahead, and the only thing moving here are my forearms. My body stays in that nice plank position. Your angle here affects the difficulty of those TRX bicep curls. Then we're going to do a lap pullover. I am going to be on the bench here, but you can certainly do these on the floor, and I'll give you a little pointer for that if you're not elevated. For a lat pullover, if you are elevated, I hold one dumbbell here, cradling the end in my hands, straight arms but not locked. Come down over my head. I try to get my elbows down by my head, and I pull straight up, straight over my body here. All right, I don't want you to come up too much more. Right here is a good spot, and it doesn't bother our shoulders too much. If you start coming forward too much, once again, we're going into that rotator cuff. Now, if you're on the floor, I would suggest holding your weight horizontally this way so that you get more of a range of motion before you hit the floor. If you hold it this way, you're going to hit the floor and it sort of limits your range. So hold it horizontally and up. Again, lat muscle, back, stronger. You should be able to go heavier on these lat pullovers. And for the core, we're going to be down in a plank here. A low plank is our challenge. So, low plank, shoulders stacked over your elbows here. We're going to do a hip tap. With a hip tap, I don't drop my hips. I tap, draw a rainbow up and over, tap. Come back to center. Draw a knee up, draw a knee up. Tap, tap, draw. If that is too much for you, you can be up in a high plank and just hold it, or you can just do that knee to same elbow and alternate. You're eliminating the hip tap there. Grab your bicep weight, grab your lat pullover weight. While you're doing that, I will get the timer rolling here. I'm going to be doing my bicep curl on the TRX. I don't know which way I'm going. I'm going to go this way. Here we go. Bicep curls. Control the down with your bicep curl. TRX. Elbows pointed straight ahead. Only thing moving here are my forearms. Just like when I do tricep TRX. These inevitably will leave my biceps sore every time. Don't let your hips kick out if you're using TRX. That gives you a little help. Keep that tight plank. Adjust your angle rather than kick out those hips. Lat pullovers, here we go. If you're elevated, you're holding it this way. If you're on the floor, you're holding it horizontally. Straight arms. Get back as far as you can. I really like to connect mind to body on these. Think about those lats. It's a hard muscle to connect to mentally. You're like, I feel this more in my shoulders or my core. Yes. But think about these lat muscles as you're doing it to try to make that connection. Plank, hip tap, knee to same elbow. Here we go. Tap, rainbow, tap, knee, knee. You really got to draw that knee in when you're this low and it's harder. If it's too much, go up to that high plank and just give me the knee to same elbow alternating. Draw the rainbow here. Good job. Okay, now we know it. So you've guessed it. We're gonna master it here, team. Bicep curls. Here we go. If you're using weights, control the down. Keep your wrists in alignment. Tuck those shoulder blades in their pocket. Tuck your hips. In 30 seconds, 10 to 12 reps. If you're doing weights. Oy, yay. Lat pullover. Remember, you're holding it horizontally if you're on the floor. Here we go. Think about those lat muscles. You may not feel them necessarily because there's other muscles at play here in this particular movement, but think about those lat muscles as you pull up, as they stretch behind you, and as you pull up, think about them stretching and contracting here. Nice job. Plank. Low plank, hip tap, knee to same elbow. High plank, alternating, knee to same elbow. Here we go. Don't let your hips tent up as you're drawing that knee in. That's part of the challenge. You kind of got to draw that knee around to keep that tray of water nice and flat on your back. Anyone that's like me, my hips are popping like crazy as I do that. That's okay. Nice job. Just some air working out of those hips. Okay. Round 3, gang. Bicep curls. Here we go. Tuck those hips. Set those shoulder blades. Control the down with the weight. TRX. Elbows pointed straight ahead. Forearms are the only thing moving here. Mercy me. Keep going. Almost there. Oh, wow. Lat pullover. Woo! It's fast, but our focus is pretty narrow today. Back and bicep. I'm not even throwing shoulder in there. 2 muscle groups plus a core. Stretch and contract that lat muscle here. So your back and bis should really be feeling it here because they're each getting 4 exercises, 3 rounds of each exercise. Sorry, I missed the timer. Plank, which is 12 reps of that particular muscle part. That's a good workout. Or 12 sets, I guess. 12 times, 30 seconds. You are doing that particular muscle. That's 6 minutes per muscle of work. Nice job. All right, set 3. Reverse grip rows are going to get us started here in set 3. So, hinge at the hip, neutral neck. My palms are facing up, just like when we do bicep curls. Same grip there. Palms are facing up, neutral neck. Pull those weights up and down. We're using some bicep, obviously, but our focus is back. Pause, control the down with those reverse grip rows. Then I'm grabbing my bicep weight, setting those shoulder blades, tucking those hips, 4 cross-body hammers. Alternate, cross, alternate, cross, alternate, okay? And then I will be using TRX for a plank hold. I'm setting my feet into the stirrups. Guess I need to be out this way. Get your feet set, shoulders over elbows, and hold. Don't drop, don't tent, just hold a nice plank position here. If you don't have the TRX, you are just holding a plank, low or high, either one, okay? I'm going to grab heavier weights for my bicep, and I'm going to start our timer. So let's get started with reverse grip rows, hinge at the hips, neutral neck. Here we go. Pull, control the down. My core is engaged. I know my core is engaged because I have a nice flat back. If it's not engaged, it tends to look more rounded. Look between your shoes here. Yes, you're feeling it in your bicep, but again, mental, think back. Think shoulder blades, squeeze, control. Break, crossbody hammer, shoulder blades set. Here we go, tap, control, tap, control. Good job. You can get a pretty good tempo going on these. Plank next, whether you're holding on the floor or your feet are in your TRX. Ooh boy, hitting some different points on our bicep here. Nice job. Quickly getting into the stirrups of my TRX. Set. Here we go. Hold that plank. It's just a static hold. I need a nice flat body. Don't drop. Don't tent. Nice, tight plank formation here. Just hold. You've got it. Every once in a while, it's good to throw in a core that's just static. There's no movement. Nice job. All right, we know it. So let's get her done here. Reverse grip rows. Here we go. A little pause at the top if you can. Control the down. Good job. Back. Shoulder blades. Look between your feet. I'm going a little too slow on my tempo. My goal here is 10 to 12 reps. Woo. Crossbody hammer. Should have a better tempo going here. Here we go. Now, sometimes we let the weights control us on this particular movement. We start getting the butt. Nope. Still quiet torso. Just my bicep. Bringing that forearm across my body. I'm trying to keep my elbow by my side. I don't want too much movement in my elbow here. In other words, I'm not doing something like that. Plank. Here we go, static hold. Here we go. Good job. Keep a neutral neck. Low plank, high plank, whichever position you're in. Shoulders should be over those elbows or wrists. My core is engaged and I'm just holding. Hold, hold, hold. You've got it. We're almost there. All right, one more round. Reverse grip. Hinge at the hip. Here we go. We got all of our cardio in at the beginning. There's no cardio here, so those quick transitions aren't so bad. They just keep us moving. Keep that movement going. Our focus is on upper body, back by, break. So, with that focus, we can move pretty quickly between exercises. Cross body, with control. I want a nice, still torso. Like you're not seeing a lot of movement in your shoulders. I'm not seeing a lot of rocking back and forth. It's all bicep, drawing that weight up to your opposite shoulder. Good job. Woo. Hello, biceps. All right, plank. Last one here. Here we go. Hold. Good job, team. I'm crushing this upper body workout. Getting us all ready for summer. I can't wait. We've had some sunshine. It's still very cold, but we've had some sunshine, which gets us very excited about the possibility of warmer weather. At least me. Okay, let's move on to our last set. Starting out with bicep for this final set. So you'll have your bicep weight. We're doing those inner and outer hammer curls. So set your shoulder blade, tuck those hips. Up, down with the hammer hold. Rotate out, down. So again, we're just trying to hit more heads of that bicep around here in our workout today. Then we're going to either be on the floor or Superman lat pullback. So what I want you to do, you're looking straight down. You're making a big eye on the floor with your arms and legs. You lift up, pull those elbows back. Think about a lat pull down. Pull and up. Pull and up. If you need to come down and reset, you can do that at any time. If you'd like to use your TRX for this, shorten my straps a little bit. We've done these before. This is definitely a muscle memory situation, so you just sort of have to get the hang of it. But you're in a seated position here. You can see my legs are at a 45. I'm really pushing through my heels. In fact, my toes are all the way off the ground. What's my pivot point? My heels. That's it. My legs are never moving from this formation that I have here at the 45, okay? So I go down. See, my legs are still bent. Where did I pivot? My heels. My arms are straight out in front of me. My palms are facing down. Pull those arms back, making that lat pull down. Look at my legs, they're still exactly the same. And down. Pull. All right, it takes some practice if you've not done it before to get it right, but the main cue for that is my legs stay just like this the whole time. They are not moving at all. Frozen in this position, the hinge point or the pivot point is my heel, okay? And then for our core, heels down, straight back, good posture, hands in front. I reach one hand off to the side. You should be able to read my shirt here. It's not this. Facing forward and just taking my arm back. I am turning my torso. Back, turning my torso. How do you change the difficulty? The angle of your incline here. Also, don't give me this. Nice posture. All right, so bicep weight. TRX if you have it. I'll start our timer. Don't need these. And we'll get this going. Final set. Inner and outer bicep, or inner and outer hammer. Here we go, tuck those hips. Hammer up, control the down, hammer out. Good. Control the down every time. And think about reps, 10 to 12. Every time you go up, it counts as a rep, okay? Good job. Elbows stay by your side. They tend to move on these. Try to keep them next to your torso. Superman, X's, Superman on the floor, or a lat pull on your TRX. Get your legs set, palms face down, pull back. Hinge through the heel, pull. Mental component, both exercises, shoulder blades, back. My legs are locked in this position. My back is pulling me up and down. That's body weight. Woo, mercy. Tap back, Russian twist here, heels down, good position, straight arms. Reach back, turn that torso. Good job. Turn your torso here. I go back a little bit. Good. If you just put your arm back there, you're not going to get nearly the oblique work as if you're turning those shoulders. All right, inner and outer bicep, or inner and outer hammer. Why do I keep doing that? Because I have no oxygen and it's at the end. Here we go, tuck those hips. Hammer up and out. Good job. Control the whole time. The weights are never in charge of you. Should have a good grip on those dumbbells. End of a workout. My biceps are crying. Silent tears. Keep it up, the cartoon that's in my brain the whole time. Sadly enough, keeps me amused. Okay, get your legs set, palms down, body weight, pull it up. Hinge at the heel. If you're on the floor, really connect mind to body. Pull those arms back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Think about keeping your legs frozen if you're using the TRX. Body weight, pull. Oh, mercy. Russian twist or tap back Russian twist here. Good position. Here we go. Turn those shoulders and up. Good job. If you're just not feeling it, can you lean back a little bit without losing your posture? In other words, this is no good. You've got to maintain that posture, even if you lean back to increase the difficulty. All right, final round, team. Inner and outer hammer. Woohoo! Tuck those shoulder blades and those hips. Hammer up and out. Good job. Nice work. Nice job here. Again, we're at the end. I hope you have noodle arms here. That's quite honestly my goal with these upper body workouts, is that your arms are shaking for you. Here we go. You guys know the routine now. We're mastering it. Last time through, squeeze. Squeeze that back. Think about that back. Oh, mercy. Good job. Almost there. Stay with it. Okay, I've just got to stay right here for my tap back Russian twist. Set that torso. Here we go. Tap. Rotate. If you lean back, keep your posture. Think about the obliques here as you're doing it. Nice work. Stay with it. That was a bad one. I just put my arm back there, not the torso. Good work. Let me stop the timer. Another good upper body workout. I hope you enjoyed it this week. I hope we hit all of those arm muscles that help give us that nice, strong, confident feeling. Thanks for helping me through it, and I'll see you guys next time.